Analysis: Carlos Ghosn has tales to tell and scores to settle. Carlos Ghosn has spent more than a year trapped in a Japanese legal odyssey that's transfixed the automotive world and thrown his life into chaos. Now, having pulled off a daring escape from Japan to Lebanon, he's an international fugitive. But the executive is also free to speak his mind fully, without legal filtering, for the first time since his surprise arrest on the tarmac at Haneda Airport back in November 2018. And this much seems likely. The former head of Nissan Motor Co and Renault SA has stories to tell and scores to settle. At stake is Ghosn's entire legacy. Will he be remembered as the brilliant, cost-cutting manager who rescued Nissan and built one of mightiest auto alliances in the industry? Or will he be just another name in a hall of infamy of white-collar fugitives? Ghosn said in his statement from Lebanon on Tuesday that he would finally communicate freely with the media, and look forward to starting next week. So get ready for what's likely to be a blistering public relations assault, starting with an expected news conference that will rattle some cages in both Japan and France. Based on past statements by Ghosn and his wife Carol, here's a guide to what may be in store. I have not fled justice, Ghosn said in the first emailed statement after his remarkable exit from Japan. I have escaped injustice and political persecution. An even more robust indictment of the nation's legal system is likely in the weeks ahead. Ghosn's arrest revived long-standing concerns about the fairness of Japan's judicial system, where prosecutors can grill suspects repeatedly without their lawyers present and enjoy an almost 100% conviction rate. Under the terms of the executive's bail, the courts restricted contact with his family. In his December 31 statement, Ghosn called the Japanese justice system rigged and said his basic human rights had been denied, including the presumption of innocence. Those are issues that he almost certainly would have put on the world stage had his case come to trial. For months, Ghosn's attorneys have been arguing that all of the charges against their client were bogus, the result of a broad conspiracy among nationalistic Nissan officials, Japanese prosecutors and the government itself. The goal, according to Ghosn, was to smear him in order to prevent the executive from further integrating Nissan and France's Renault, a plan that threatened the Japanese carmaker's autonomy and was vehemently opposed in the highest echelons of Tokyo officialdom. In April, Ghosn was detained before a scheduled tell-all news conference, prompting his camp to release a pre-recorded video for such an eventuality. In it, Ghosn spoke of several Nissan executives whom he claimed turned on him to advance their own interests. The original video named the people. That segment. For more on this story, visit the news article link.